Piazzi is with the Wike's faction. So I want to know, the leaders of the party now, they are pursuing reconciliation, the likes of former Senate President Saraki, and then the Piazzi is saying reconciliation is not an option. So what exactly the reconciliation means in practical terms? Is it that the party is trying to surrender to Wike's faction?
Well, thank you. Well, thank you. I think the rep of the nation. Okay, good. I hope your newspaper will report this as we're saying it and not bend anything. I came in the public domain to say that I was in a meeting with Wike and Mr. President, and he promised to hold PDP for Mr. President towards 2027. So, anyone dealing with Wike and his group, in any guise, what it means is you have also agreed to support President Tinubu for 2027. We'll leave it for Nigerians to judge if you can be in their camp where they've promised that they are supporting the president. We're not begrudging them. You can support whoever you like to support, but go to them if you want to support them. So that is our position. They have the government behind them. They have the judiciary behind them. They have INEC behind them, but we have the people behind us. Thank you.
In addition, reconciliation is not something that we have called for. It is something that is being midwifed as a solution by a competent court of jurisdiction, that is the Federal High Court, Federal Court of Appeal. So we are law-abiding and we believe in the rule of law. And so that opinion by my brother is his opinion. But certainly we believe that there is no irreconcilable issues in Nigeria, especially in the political or national space.
Well, Your Excellency and my chairman, Governor Bala Mohammed, most distinguished Senator Seriake Dixon, former governor of Bayelsa State. We're here this afternoon to pay Salah homage to our brother. So from all of us, especially the government and people of Oyo State, we want to say to you and the good people of Bauchi State, Baraka de Salah. And we're also unmindful of the challenges you're going through, both personally and as a state, in terms of persecution, all of that. We just also want to say that we come to identify with you and the people of Bauchi State to say that we encourage you. You face challenges. That's the price of leadership. But, like I always say, anytime that you see that people are not happy, that may endure for the night. But in the morning, joy will come. And our prayer is that with this season of celebration of the 30 days of sacrifice of the people to deny yourself of eating, marrying, our prayer is that that sacrifice will not be in vain, and for you and the people of Bauchi State, joy will definitely come in the morning. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, Your Excellency, my brother, the Executive Governor of Oyo State and Deputy Chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum, my Oga. Your Excellency, my Governor and distinguished Senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Siraki Dixon, His Majesty Quintana, and of course my Deputy National Chairman of the party, my distinguished Senator over there, my Chief of Staff, and my colleagues, members of the press, other members of the delegation. Honestly, it may look very simple and very casual, but we in Bauchi take such visitation and solidarity very seriously. Anywhere you see somebody like you who represents the opposition or symbolize the opposition today, one is happy that it's only me and you that are in the PDP when we started, 13, 14 of us. And I must say to our people that Oluseyi is really a patriot, somebody who believes in the Nigerian project, and who has always supported me to be able to navigate as a member of the PDP Governors Forum. And he has made and is making a lot of positive contributions to the party and to the growth and development of the country. I really cherish his drive and determination and his focus. Maybe because I'm an engineer and a young man, but I think he's an uncommon politician that is really collapsing all barriers, all impediments here and there, and he's very straightforward with his feelings. Your solidarity with me in terms of challenges and what have you, you have said it privately and publicly, and I really appreciate. This is what we are made of. We have always faced challenges. Unfortunately for me, I have always operated from the opposition, and with all humility and modesty, God has always given us victory, and we are not really taking it for granted. I thank you most sincerely for coming, and not only coming with members of my family from the other side of the country, from Bayelsa, because anywhere you see Quintana, and you see my younger brother Azibola, and of course my governor, that is Governor Siraki Dixon, former governor of Bayelsa. I consider Bayelsa as my second home because of the way and manner I came to national limelight through a Bayelsa and a president of Nigeria, Jonathan. So anytime you see Quintana and Siraki Dixon and my younger brother, you know, my boss is here. We thank you for coming and identifying with us. We are with you forever, because God does not make a mistake by bringing us together. We'll continue to operate and serve Nigeria under any circumstance, and we'll continue to be flexible, to be able to navigate, and by the grace of God, if God provides us the opportunity, rescue our party, the PDP, so that we can provide opportunity for Nigerians to express or actualize their democratic aspirations. We thank you most sincerely, Your Excellency, for coming. Thank you. We wish you a safe journey. Thank you. Any one or two questions?
Your Excellency, I don't know that David. I report for the Nation newspaper here in Bauchi. Yeah, my question is very direct. Recently, the former governor of Abia State, Governor Okeze Ikpeazu, He said reconciliation is not an option in the PDP. And
One question again.
Okay.
No, thank you.
But we have heard this.